If your voice is important in the maritime system and you want your concerns to be heard about the advancing technology and the use of advanced technologies within the maritime system, this is the project to join in with to make sure that when we get to those final recommendations, you are part of them. I am Tim Slingsby and I am Director of Skills and Education at Lloyd's Register Foundation. Since Lloyd's Register Foundation was set up in 2012, we've had one mission, which is to engineer a safer world. Under our current strategy, one of our big priorities is a safer maritime system. And within that, we know that we're responding to a series of global challenges. Those global challenges include emerging technologies. We also want to be able to scale our impact and work with others in order to achieve the big changes that we want in the world. And one of the ways we recognize we can best scale our impact is by listening to those most affected by safety issues and giving those people the biggest say in addressing those safety issues. So given that the STEER program is going to be speaking directly with seafarers about the new technologies that are affecting the way they work, this program ticks an awful lot of boxes for Lloyd's Register Foundation. And I think by partnering with the Nautical Institute, we also reach far more people than we'd be able to reach by ourselves as well. And of course, there are lots and lots of different stakeholders in the maritime system as well, from ship owners and ship managers to charterers to regulators to legal bodies to the seafarers themselves, of course. And it's often the case that those groups of people, those groups of important stakeholders within the system don't talk with each other, or at the very least aren't brought together in the same space to talk about the same issue. So given that STEER is going to do that, it's going to bring all of these disparate groups together to talk about the same issue, the issue of how new technologies are affecting the safety and welfare of seafarers, I think it's going to have some incredible outcomes. The long-term impact that the Foundation's always looking for is a safer world. How do we engineer a safer world? How do we apply knowledge to making people and things more safe? Or even more simply put, how do we stop people getting hurt and things getting broken? We shouldn't be naive about the scale of the challenge, but nor should we shy away from the opportunities that that challenge presents. So given that the Nautical Institute has reach into over 150 countries around the world, the impact we might have on a safer, more sustainable, more technologically advanced maritime industry could be quite profound. The maritime industry is hugely important to keeping the world moving. It's responsible for about 90% of the world's trade. So if we don't invest in our seafarers, then it's fair to say that a lot of what we rely on falls apart. Having said that, it's also really, really important that any changes that are made in the maritime industry are done from a people-centric perspective. So through the STEER project and through lots of other programs that the Lloyd's Register Foundation is interested in, we are taking that human-centric approach. We are driving the perspective of the seafarers to the front of the projects that we're investing in, because it's their perceptions of the changes to the industry, whether that's new technologies or new fuels, that will drive the pace at which they are safely adopted. So they are vital to this exciting change that the maritime industry is going through.